Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to the Oklahoma Buffaloes franchise as we take on the 2-0 Carolina Panthers, and one of the few teams we will face from the NFC South. Actually, we'll face every team from the NFC South, I believe, except for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't think we faced them here in the regular season. Now, the Panthers are healthy coming into this game, and so are we. So this is going to be an even matchup. I just want to look at the trade block for a second and just look at other teams and what they want to get rid of now. It's a 2-game sample size that we've had, but Denzel Ward is on the trading block from the Bills. I know he's not on their team in real life. It's because I did replace the Browns and the Jaguars, and their players were free to sign wherever they wanted, and he ended up with the Bills. I think that's an interesting guy to target, especially since our secondary hasn't really forced any turnovers just yet. Now, C-Mac is going to lead their team, obviously. He is leading their team in rushing. He's at 7.1 yards per carry. And then DJ Moore is leading their team in receiving. So this is going to be an interesting game. I think they have some interesting young weapons. I think that Carolina could be a team to watch out for this season as well. I think they could be well underrated. And they're getting after the quarterback. They have 6 sacks through the first 2 games. And we have 5.5 sacks, it looks like 4.5 sacks, I should say. And a couple of guys that are doing pretty well so far. Tony Bennett, who I did not expect to do well. And then Adolphus Washington had 2 sacks in that last game as well. Brandon Marshall leads our team in tackles. And some other veteran guys like George Ioka and TJ Ward are also off to a good start. I want to see some other guys pop. So here we go, starting out this game on the road. I know this is going to be a tough game because, you know, Carolina has a good offense. I can't lie. So here is Bridgewater at quarterback for the first time as we're facing him. He is 2-0 so far. He finds Robbie Anderson, a new signing for the Panthers to help out Bridgewater. Is a gain of 6. So toss play out to the right side. It's going to be a tackle in the backfield. That's the rookie Ontarius Leslie, who actually comes into this season as our #1 cornerback. He gets the loss of 3 yards. So 39, we send the blitz, and it's Clowney. He gets Bridgewater for his first sack of the game. And there we go. I was looking for somebody to make another big impact play, and there's Clowney. He's out to a pretty good start. Now he has his first sack. Now he can start to get going. So Kaepernick comes back out onto the field after a nice little game-winning drive last game as he throws out to the right side, and his first attempt is at the feet of Amonte Jacobs. So 3rd and 10 this time, throw across the middle. It's caught, Kevin White, and that's a first down. I've been looking for Kevin White to get going. Hopefully that does. It's a gain of 17 as we move the ball to about the 40 now. Here's the Michael P. Ryan getting his first action here. He gets a handoff, and that's a gain of 5 yards as that brings it to the 36-yard line here for a 3rd and 7 now. Cap under center, he throws into traffic, and it's picked off by Trey Boston, looking for Connor Frederick. And Cap has turned the ball over a little bit so far this season. He is a little inaccurate. He's got the arm strength, but we're 2-0. So I can't truly complain, but I need him to be better in order to compete for a full season. So there is a throw across the middle. Teddy Bridgewater, gain of 7 yards to start out the next drive. So now 3rd and 3. There's a screen pass, and Robbie Anderson gets pushed out of bounds. That goes for about a gain of 10 yards. And now they move the chains close to the 45-yard line. Here is C-Mac. He gets the handoff, and he gets tackled by Marquise Dunn, another rookie linebacker of ours. So under center this time here, 3rd and 4 to the 48. Bridgewater swallowed up. It's Andrew Crawford, the rookie defensive end. Now, he's a guy that comes into this franchise at 81 overall as a rookie. He's a guy that we're going to build around. Now, I did use the cupcake build roster for this team, so a lot of the ratings and stuff were kind of random, and the potential was random. I know some of you guys pointed out that I have quite a few guys with a potential. That is completely random, so I just got lucky on that one as Cap does go 3 and out, and now Bridgewater's back out onto the field. So here's a throw to the right side. This one is Christian McCaffrey. He gets his first catch of the game. That goes for 6 yards. So now the Panthers get it to about the 39-yard line here. Bridgewater throws, and it's caught by Seth DeValve, and that's going to be a first down for him. And now they get it to about the 45 now. Fresh set of downs. You got to figure they're going to hand the ball off. They do. Draw play. C-Mac. He's got a big hole. And he's got a gain of about 13 yards. First down for him. And now the Panthers are across the 50 as Bridgewater is under center once again with a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. He throws across the middle. He's got Robbie Anderson across. And he's got speed inside the 10-yard line. That's his fourth catch of the game. A first down. Seems like Anderson's going to be a big weapon for this offense. So first and goal inside the 10-yard line. Bridgewater can't get away. It's a sack. And this time it's the rookie Frankie Kai, the former Wisconsin State Whitetail, his first career sack. So now to start the second quarter, throw across to the right side, and it's going to be caught by DJ Moore. And that is not going to be enough to convert there on third down. And they do settle for 3, so now the Panthers take the 3-0 lead. So here is Jordan starting out with the handoff, and he only can get 2 yards. As now we get it under center this time for a 2nd and 8 from the 22. Handoff, LaMichael Pirine, and he cuts back, and he's going to take off. He's going to not be caught. That's a touchdown, LaMichael Pirine. We signed him off of the Jets practice squad pretty much. They cut him in preseason, and he takes it the distance. If we can get our running game going like this every single game, because we have been really good running the ball so far, it's going to be amazing. It's 7-3 for the Buffaloes. So here is Bridgewater backing onto the field, trying to answer that running attack. And here is Christian McCaffrey. He gets the handoff. That goes for a first down to start out the next drive. So McCaffrey still in the backfield. I formation, though. Handoff. McCaffrey breaks a tackle, and he picks up about 10 yards. Another first down. He's at 41 yards rushing here in the first half. So after a penalty, they bring it to a 1st and 20 now from the 40. Quick throw, and it's caught by Seth DeValve again, his 3rd catch of the game. So 3rd and 11 now. They have 3 wide receivers out there this time. 2 backs in the backfield. Bridgewater has all day and throws, and it's caught by DJ Moore. And he gets a first down on that one. That's his 2nd catch of the game. So Mike Davis checks in for Christian McCaffrey. He gets a toss to the left side, and that's a stop in the backfield by Davian Williams. So that brings it to a 3rd and 11 from the 37-yard line. They line up in kind of a tight formation. Throw to the right side, and they've got Ian Thomas open. It's a touchdown. And Ian Thomas scores the first touchdown of the game for the Panthers, I should say. And it looks like that was the rookie Davian Williams getting beat in coverage, and he does give up the big-time play. And now it is 10-7. So here's Cap under center this time, trying to answer the bell, and here he gives it to Marquise Jordan, and he picks up a gain of 9 yards. So Jordan remains in the game here. Handoff right back to him. He cuts up field, and he picks up 6 yards, moving the chains. Our running game is really, really strong right now. I like what I'm seeing here from these young running backs. So here's Cap, play action fake, throws across the middle, and he's got Connor Frederick, nothing but green in front of him. Does he have the speed to get there? And he doesn't, but he gets tackled at about the 11. Gain of 54 yards for the rookie tight end. He is impressive so far to start this season, and it's a big first down. And now we're inside of field goal range as Connor Frederick sets us up at about the 11-yard line. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Handoff, Marquise Jordan. He gets hit hard, but inside the 3-yard line. And now we get it under center once again. Pirine checks into the game this time. He's already got a touchdown. Toss, and he's going to make it there. Touchdown. LaMichael Pirine. Who would have thought? Remember, going into this season, I didn't know who would be the starter at running back. I think that Jordan has proven he can play as a starter, and Pirine showing that he can be a nice little combination of a nice little spell back. And now the Panthers are back out onto the field. They get it to a 3rd and 19 after a penalty. And look at this. They just run the ball without even risking getting the first down on that one. And now they give us possession right back. So 14-10 here in this game as we wind down the first half. Throw to left side, and it's almost picked off. And that looked like it was Trey Boston in coverage. And now 3rd and 10 this time. Kaepernick throws deep. He's got a man, and he's going to miss him. That was Connor Frederick open again. And he can't find his tight end on that play. And now Teddy takes back over. About a minute left here in the first half. So under center this time. He has all day to throw. He throws, and that's caught. DJ Moore. And they call their first timeout here of the first half. So from the 41, handoff, C-Mac breaks the tackle and does get about a gain of about 5 yards. And that's another timeout. That was a tackle by Ontarius Leslie. That is actually Ontarius Crawford. So 1st and 10, throw across the middle, and is caught. Seth DeVolve, he gets in. Touchdown, beating Marquise Dunn in coverage. And Bridgewater looks good in the first half. 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions. And take a look at this route by DeVolve on that one. He just fakes out Dunn and walks in. It's a touchdown, and the Panthers take the lead going into halftime, and that is going to be 17-14. So here we go to start the second half. It has been pretty much an even game, and here's Cap under center to start the second. He throws across the middle, and he's got the tight end Connor Federick, who he missed right before halftime for a big play, but he finds him on that one for a first down. So Cap isn't even at 100 yards passing so far in this game. The running game has been going as LaMichael Pirine is also closing in on 100 yards rushing. So under center here, 3rd and 5, quick throw. And it's caught. Dez Bryant, who's coming off of that big 150-plus yard game, 2 touchdowns. It's a first down. So 2nd and 10, quick throw across the middle. It's Federick who gets open inside the middle of the field. It's a first down. He's almost at 100 yards in this game as well. So play action fake here from the 28. He throws to the right side. He's going to find Marquise Jordan, who picks up a block downfield from Dez Bryant and has a first down, but it looks like a holding call will bring back this first down. It's Philip Clay, our left guard. So now 2nd and 18, play action fake. This time Kaepernick in the pocket. He may have had a man open downfield, but he throws the left side, and it's dropped by Dez Bryant. But take a look at this. If you watch this play again pre-snap, I had LB wide open, but Kaepernick was a little bit cold, so the icon just disappeared. I kind of like that feature, to be honest. That's actually pretty refreshing to have. So 3rd and 18. Here's a deep shot. And he's got Kevin White, but that is going to be way overthrown out of the back of the end zone. And let's see what Coach Ford will do. He's going to settle for the field goal. But look who's in. It's Graham again. And he's going to be way short. Why isn't Ryan Suck up here at kicker? We instantly go to the depth chart and sub him in. I'm not sure why the game did that again. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen. So here's Christian McCaffrey on the next drive. A big handoff up the middle, and he's tackled by George Ioka, but a gain of 15. But a holding call will bring that one back. So now it's 1st and 20. So handoff, Christian McCaffrey, he gets a little bit of that yardage back. It's a gain of 7. He's at about 60 yards rushing here in this game. So little wildcat this time, 2nd and 13. And McCaffrey picks up about a gain of 8. But another holding call. That stalls this drive as now they're at a 3rd and 22. Last time they had it this far, they just ran a draw. Bridgewater, all day to throw. He throws across the middle, and he's got Robbie Anderson. First down, beating Ontarius Leslie and TJ Ward in coverage. That's a big-time throw for a first down. So let's get some pressure this time, defensive line. Here's Bridgewater. He scrambles. He actually makes a move and gets around TJ Ward and picks up a first down, gain of 13 yards. So under center once again, here is Mike Davis who checks in. He shows some patience and gets swung inside the 5-yard line. Marquise Dunn on the opposite end of that tackle. And now 1st and goal at the 5. Handoff, Mike Davis. He tries to fight forward, and he picks up about 3 yards. And now they get it to a 3rd down here at about the 2. Mike Davis is still in the game. No Christian McCaffrey. They hand off to him, and he does get tackled in the backfield. And that's Marquise Dunn, who makes the tackle, gave up a touchdown earlier, but that's a clutch one on that one. And the Panthers do settle for 3, making it a 20-14 game. So here we are back on offense. Here's a quick throw, and that's Dez. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the game, first down for him. So under center once again this time. Cap in the pocket. He moves to the right side, and he's going to take it himself, and he runs out of bounds. That's about a gain of 9 for him. So from the 43-yard line this time, here's a draw play. This time Marquise Jordan cuts up field. He's got room, and he gets across the 50. That's about a gain of 13 yards. First down, as Pirine has been the workhorse so far in this game. As here's a quick throw. Cap throws, and it's caught. Jake Butt. But a flag on the play. Once again, it's holding. They send an all-out blitz on that one. And it's going to be Jamie Cameron, the right guard, this time on the holding call. So 3rd and 15 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Cap. He throws to the left side, and it's knocked away. And that was intended for Amonte Jacobs. Nice play by the defender that time. And we had to punt the ball away. So the Panthers take back over, up 6 points. And look at this. That's not working. Andrew Crawford, 4 tackles in this game. Maybe his best game as a pro so far as a rookie. So now 3rd and 10 now at their own 35. Looks like Teddy Bridgewater's changing the play. Running a screen pass, and he's sacked. Adolphus Washington, his 3rd sack of the season. Who would have thought our defensive tackle would be leading our team in sacks this year? And now here we go back on offense. There's 8 minutes left. There's still plenty of time to drive the field, and that's Dez for his 3rd catch of the game. So 2nd and 6 now. Cap rolls to the right side, and it's a flag on the play, knocked away. And it's going to be another holding call. So now 2nd and 16 now from the 38. Cap rolls to the right side, stops and throws, and he's got Marquise Jordan, who gets lit up that time by Trey Boston, but it's a gain of 12 yards. So now at about the 50-yard line here, 3rd and 4 this time. They're sending the pressure. Cap gets rid of it, and it's a one-handed catch across the middle. Kevin White showing some speed as well after the catch. And finally, Kevin White makes a big play across the middle. That's a wonderful catch on that one, showing his athletic ability and showing why he was a former first-round pick. And that's a 1st down. So now at about the 26-yard line this time, Kaepernick from the pocket throws to the end zone, and he's got Kevin White for the touchdown. That was a beautiful throw. Probably the best throw I've seen from Kaepernick. Look at where he put that. Away from the safety, over the top of the cornerback. Perfect placement. It's a touchdown, and we will take the lead here in the fourth quarter. It's 21-20. So here's Bridgewater, a handoff, this time to McCaffrey, and another holding call. This offensive line is having all kinds of trouble this game. So 2nd and 19 this time. Bridgewater sacked on the play. Clowney, his 2nd sack of the season and 2nd sack of the game. And they're inside the 5 here for a 3rd and very long. So they just hand it off. McCaffrey breaks a tackle in the backfield, and he does get tackled by Clowney. And that is about a gain of 5 yards, but they pumped the ball away. So now we have possession here, 21-20. So here is P. Ryan. He's going to take it up the middle, and he's closing in on 100 yards. I want to get him to that 100-yard mark for the first time in his rookie campaign. As now Jordan checks in. A big handoff to left side, and he gets inside the 20. 1st down. We are almost at about 175 yards rushing in this game combined for both of our running backs. So Cap under center this time. 2nd and 9. Throws to a tight window. It's caught. Dez Bryant, he gets a gain of 8. His 4th catch of the game. Not as many yards as last game, though. So Jordan checks in. 3rd and 1. Handoff inside the 5 for the 1st down. And we have continued to pound the ball on the ground as Jordan checks in now. And here's a toss play out to left side. Nice block by Trimble, and we walk in. Touchdown, Marquise Jordan. He's off to a great start to start his rookie campaign. And now we have P. Ryan who showed up. So our running game is clicking on all cylinders. It's 28-20. But Carolina still has one last shot to at least tie this game up. So here is McCaffrey. It looks like a little wildcat, and it's not going to work. Brandon Marshall was sitting there waiting. That's a loss of 4 yards. So now under 2 minutes left here in this game now. 3rd and 14, Bridgewater. He has all day to throw. He throws the left side. He's got DJ Moore, and broken up on the sideline by Ontarius Crawford. And now what will the Panthers do? They will trust their defense and punt this ball away with 1:50 seconds left. So here's Donnell Pumphrey, breaks a tackle and gets to about the 44. And now all 3 timeouts left. We're going to run this rock, and let's see what we can do. So after a false start penalty, here is P. Ryan. First carry, he goes for a gain of about 11 yards. That one will put him over the 100-yard mark as the Panthers call their first timeout. So 2nd and 4, handoff. This time, Marquise Jordan. And he's tackled for a gain of 1. 3rd and 3. Another run play call. This time, Jordan fights for the first down marker. He gets there. And that one will seal this game up as the Panthers call their last timeout. But too much time given up. And that one will be the game. And we seal it up. 3-0. Who would have thought to start this franchise we would be 3-0? And just look at the player of the game here, LaMichael Pirine. What a surprise it was for him. 7 carries, 113 yards. He did have that huge run which propelled him, but still 2 touchdowns. He looked good, and so did both sides of the ball, to be honest. We did give up a couple of big passing plays. I think our linebackers had trouble in coverage, but we made up for it on the offensive side. We had 3 touchdowns running the ball. And honestly, I was really encouraged by the play of Kevin White. He had a couple of big plays, and especially had a touchdown catch as well. Des Bryant didn't have the great game that he had last week, but Frederick looks good again. I mean, he's just consistent at tight end. I think he's one of the most consistent guys we have on the roster through the first 3 games right now. Andrew Crawford had a pretty good game as well. He had 2 tackles for loss and a sack, 5 tackles total. Marquise Dunn continues to give up plays through the air. I want to see him improve there, but I do like his progress I see from him as a rookie. And then Clowney finally got in for his first 2 sacks of the season here, as he got 2 on Bridgewater. And then Christian McCaffrey kind of cooled off in the second half. He was running the ball well. I think he had 12 carries for 60 yards in the first half, and then the second half, he actually went for negative yards rushing. So a pretty encouraging sign from our defense. So heading into next week, I do want to get some more receivers involved. I think one guy that we could get involved here is Mike Cutler. He is a guy that I really like. We have him signed to a 3-year deal. He's a rookie. He's got A potential. Like I said, we have a ton of A potential guys. That was honestly that was totally random and not something that I could control anyway. But we are 3-0 on top of the AFC South. And looking at our division, everybody's good so far. The Texans are also undefeated. The Titans and the Colts are a 1-loss team. It seems like this is how this division's going to be. We're just going to beat up on each other as this season goes on. So next episode, we'll go up against the New Orleans Saints, and led by Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas. I mean, this is the game that we've been looking for. We haven't really been tested by an elite offense at all. This offense is 100% elite. And not only that, so is their defense. They actually signed Eric Berry in free agency to a 1-year, $10 million deal. And to add on to that, they have Cameron Jordan. They have so many guys on their defense, so many guys on their offense. This is going to be a challenge. So they are 1-2 to start this year, though. So they maybe just haven't got on the right foot yet, but they will. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, they filling out these job applications. Life got hard after high school graduation. I went to college and your boy got financial aid. They gave me money, then I went and bought a pair of J's. And I bought a pair of shades. And I bought a new computer. Had $400 left, spent the rest on